Australian actress Margot Robbie and British film producer Tom Ackerley got married in 2016. Their couple is jokingly associated with the Barbie and Ken doll characters, as they have been cleverly combining the roles of lovers, friends and business partners for 10 years now. They are the same age, 32 years old each, have a positive outlook on the future, and the couple has no children yet. Actress Margot Robbie was born on July 2, 1990 in Australia. She has a wild disposition and amazing charisma, starting at the age of 17 with tiny roles in The Crowd. Thanks to her persistence and hard work, in a short period of time Robbie became one of the most sought-after actresses in Hollywood. She became known for her roles in the movies The Wolf of Wall Street, To Queens, Dreamland, Scandal, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and others. The popularity of the performer continues to grow every year, and plastic surgeons even assigned the Australian celebrity unofficial status of New Jolie because of the fact that more and more girls and women seek to be like her. A new round of interest in the artist caused the premiere of the film Barbie, held in 2023. Tom Ackerley was born on January 1, 1990 in the United Kingdom. He has worked behind the scenes as an assistant director and has also produced films as a director, producer and screenwriter. Before working behind the scenes on movie sets, Ackerley began his career in the film industry as an extra in the first 3 installments of the Harry Potter films. Tom and Margot first met in 2013 on the set of the movie Suite, where Ackerley worked as a third assistant director, and Robbie played a minor role. The two immediately struck up a friendship that served as the foundation of their strong relationship. The project team managed to become friends during the period of cooperation and at some point decided that it would be a good idea for them to move in together. 3 days later, a group of colleagues rented a house, which they immediately moved into. A year after their acquaintance, Margot and Tom began a romantic relationship. However, the lovers at first hid their connection from others, pretending that they are just friends and roommates. Later, together with her future husband Margot Robbie vacationed in Hawaii. And then the paparazzi caught the couple at the time of extreme kayaking down a mountain river and saw the celebrities while shopping for groceries. In an interview, the actress said that before meeting Tom considered herself a real loner, and the thought of romantic relationships provoked her nauseous feelings. However, love feelings covered her head. They got married on December 19, 2016, after a 2-year affair. The wedding took place in a secret and rather modest atmosphere. The celebration was organized at the home of the bride in a private Australian estate in Corrigal in New South Wales. The actress published the only confirmation of the change of marital status. In this photo, she showed a close-up of the engagement ring with a diamond on her ring finger. After the wedding, Margot and Tom had to move out of the house, where they continued to live with friends and colleagues in the French suite. The husband and wife noted that they felt unaccustomed and missed the noise and the crowd of friends around them, but gradually the newlyweds adapted to the new conditions. The actress prefers not to comment on her personal life, only occasionally. In an interview, the Hollywood star said that she is insanely happy with her lover. Now Tom and I are not just husband and wife, but something more. By the way, have always been very reluctant to think about marriage. I thought it was something unbearably boring. And with Tom, everything turned out easy and natural. We lived side by side, and then felt that we should be together. And it turns out that marriage is very cool. I feel the responsibility of being someone's wife, and I want to be even better, admitted the actress in one of the interviews. Margot also said that her husband has become her support system. In his person, she found that source of inner strength that allows her to cope with the terrible excitement before shooting. Now Margot and Tom share a business, a production company. Back in 2014, along with their longtime friends, they shared a house with Josie McNamara and Sophia Kerr. Margot Robbie and Tom Ackerley formed a production company called Lucky Hat Entertainment. Margot and Sophia grew up together on Australia's Gold Coast, and Ackerley and McNamara became friends when they worked as assistant directors on the French Suite. In their joint project Tanya Against Odds, Margot Robbie not only became a co-producer, but also played the lead role that earned her an Oscar nomination for Best Actress. The right marketing calculations of Tom Ackerley and Margot Robbie's production company and the talent of director Greta Gerwig led to the creation of the adventure musical comedy Barbie, which became a box office hit of the summer of 2023. The story of a stereotypical doll's transformation into an evolved individual who wants to build a country free of racial and gender prejudice has captured the hearts of millions of viewers around the world. Celebrities have learned to maintain relationships even at a distance, as due to work and a busy shooting schedule, each of them has a catastrophic lack of time for personal life and family. In an interview, they shared the main secret that helps to keep the marriage for several years. According to the rule that Margot learned from colleagues on the set, spouses should not be separated for more than 3 weeks. Long periods of separation, according to the movie star, negatively affect the psyche, so she and her husband try not to test fate. So, Robbie does not cost anything to fly across the ocean to see her spouse, and then return back just a few hours later. Ackerley, by the way, is also ready to snap to the airport at any free minute. This is their rule. The same goes for work. Doing business together is not very difficult for them, as each of them plays a role in the business. Moreover, Margot Robbie and Tom Ackerley always take on only those projects that arouse wild interest in both of them. Tom Ackerley works hard at the production company, trying to make it a platform for making big studio films with young talent. The main focus of the company is to amplify the voice of women in contemporary filmmaking. Fans are eagerly waiting for the stars to announce the addition to the family, but the actress has repeatedly said that she is not ready for children yet. While I'm completely in work and not yet ripe for motherhood, my maximum is pets, admits the actress. Hopefully, in the near future, Tom Ackerley will help Margot Robbie deal with this problem as well. They both prefer to keep their family life away from cameras and journalists and quite rarely appear in public together. The main thing is that they found harmony in their relationship, live not only happily and cheerfully, but also leave a bright mark in modern cinematography,